magical alchemist. Welcome to Journaling Saturday. Today's journal prompt is for you to process the guilt for leaving people behind. Leaving a relationship is never easy. It causes a lot of stress, anxiety, and maybe even depression. I get it. I've been there. And I know the heavy feeling of guilt that caused me to have nightmares and depression. But as I do the inner work, I've realized staying may bring more harm than good because I've neglected my responsibilities and I enabled other people's dysfunctional behaviors. In a previous video, we went over the toxic relationship that is not good for you and the 4 important viewpoints to help you put things in perspective. Many of us may be taught skills for the workforce, but when it comes to relationships, we are often inexperienced, messy, and probably struggled more than we like to admit. If you're in a toxic relationship where abuse and control are involved, please get professional help. The journal prompt and all contents on this channel are meant for general information to increase self-awareness, and I appreciate you being here to do the inner work. The way to improve ourselves and our lives start from an individual level, where each person becomes self-aware and takes ownership of their life. But if a relationship, a group, or a community is operating on a destructive dynamic, it's time to evaluate your role and your choices. Now let's go over the journal prompts for deeper self-awareness. As always, feel free to download our free digital journal in the video description if needed, and feel free to pause the video as you work on each journal prompt. Let's get started. Question 1. List the people in your intimate circle, social circle, acquaintance circle, and community. What are your roles within these relationships, and what are some things you've been neglecting or suppressing? Question 2. Is there something you keep complaining about in your relationships, and what changes do you wish to see? Question 3. What are the underlying needs you have that are not fulfilled in the relationship? Question 4. What responsibilities you may be neglecting? Are there other possible solutions you bypass due to fear? Question 5. If you take responsibility for your role in the relationship, what would it look like? What would you do instead? Becoming self-aware is the first step for change. It's by acknowledging your role in the relationship will you start to see your options for change. I'm not saying this is easy. In fact, it's very difficult. But remember, our energy is limited and time waits for no one. If you like, you may also consider the work by Byron, which involves 4 important questions to help you gain clarity along with my journal prompts. Link in the description. Relationships are meant for us to create memories that help us enjoy each other, grow, and become stronger. But if the relationship is operating on a destructive pattern, it's damaging to all parties involved. By owning your part in the relationship, you can start to improve your life. And of course, be sure to get professional help if needed. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing the video with your magical friends. Until next time, Take care and we'll see you in the next video.